Ah, how is it going, gamers? Today, I am actually going to do something a little non-standard. Malthidus is here. You're actually the person that would enjoy this the most, I think. So that works out. I'm going to be making a tier list of the Pokemon starters, and you may be wondering, whoa, Witty, what do you mean you're going to be making a tier list of the Pokemon starters? What about? I'm going to be rating how well they danced in this Pokemon video. I'm sure everyone has seen this, where they go, "Hey boogie boogie bum bum, batty batty bum bum." Everyone knows that one. It's pretty good. But yeah, I wanted to rate how well they dance. So obviously the middle and late evolution stages weren't in it. The Mega evolutions were not in it. The Hisuian variants were not in it, etc. But I just thought this would be a fun little side gag to do really quick. Okay, so this one was broke it down nasty. Sick with it. P good. Meh. Dog water. And get off the stage. I have a feeling we're not going to have too many of these bottom tier ones, but just in case. Okay, so obviously we're starting with the beginning trio. Okay, and the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna watch the one on the left. I'm gonna watch them in order left to right. So I'll probably watch it 3 times in a row. Okay, that was a loop. I gotta say, starting off strong, Bulbasaur shaking that rump and swinging those vines around, pretty solid. Charmander, let's get our shit together, dude. Are you kidding me? What even? Yeah, step, turn around, swing, tail. This is what I'm feeling right now. Squirtle, how are we doing, bud?
Hey boogie boogie bum bum, batty batty bum bum.
He did a whole go into the shell, spin, jump in the air trick. Bro. And he does what Charmander does, but better. Dog, ain't no way. 0% chance. You know what? You're both going up there. Charmander, it wasn't bad. I think there's worse. It wasn't bad. Oh, you knocked into Cyndaquil too. Sorry. I didn't realize. Get off the stage. I'm gonna turn the music down. Cyndaquil starts off not really getting it, and then he goes, yeah, and then he gets knocked over. I think if he had the time to shine, he would have been pretty good. But to be fair, he didn't do much. I think he tried. Now I noticed Totodile breaks the conventions of reality. He's dancing like a Charlie Brown character, and I think that's pretty good. He's not sick with it, but it's cute. I don't know how to rate this one, to be honest. But we'll try. I'm gonna look at Trico. God damn. How do I rank these guys? That wasn't a dance. They stepped to the left and then to the right. I mean, they just didn't. To be so honest and real, they just kind of stepped to the left and to the right. Mudkip gets bonus points for being a little guy and being different. What do we got? Oh my god, Chimchar's doing a handstand on him? Are we for real with this? Okay, I actually watched all 3 there. Turtwig, he tried. He tried. Piplup, you did not. And Chimchar is sick with it. By definition of doing a handstand as a little baby guy is sick with it. However, he didn't really dance. So he's just sick with it. Okay, so we have the Snivy spin, we've got the Tepig trot, we've got Oshawott clapping himself, and then getting embarrassed. So Oshawott, you're going there. Tepig, I love this guy. I think he tried. Snivy is not really trying. Piplup, my love, man. Oh yeah, I love most of these guys too. I could also just make a pure like how I enjoy the starters tier list, and it would look very different from this. There's not really any that I dislike. I think the Gen 6 starters are probably my least favorite. But yeah, they're all pretty good. Speaking of, Chespin's clapping and moving. Fennekin went to sleep. Alright, Fennekin, you gotta get off the stage. Chespin, you tried. And Froakie did not, really. I would put them both in meh, I think. We're not killing it so far. Okay. Poplio made a bubble for this. Litten doesn't do like anything this whole time, and Rowlet is doing tricks on him. I do think Poplio gets bonus points for making the bubble, and Rowlet doing the flying, but it didn't really do much in the air with it. And then Litten, you gotta go home. Go take that nap. Now this is where it gets interesting, because I thought Sobble was gonna be, like, really dog. I thought he was just gonna cry the entire time, but he doesn't. He goes like, what? It's all good? Yo! But he still didn't dance. And so for that, he's getting dog water, but he's a water type, so I think he'll be okay with that. So Grookey does what Chimchar does, but takes it a step further. So he's getting broke it down nasty style. And Cinderace. Cinderace was good. I mean, a lot of movement. Sprigatito gets distracted and falls down. Sprigatito, see me after class. I'm kidding. It was pretty good. Fuecoco, he's trying. I mean, he's trying. I actually think we're gonna do that. And finally, Quaxly. He actually had a choreographed dance. So I think he's sick with it. I'm actually reconsidering. I think Sprigatito's gonna gatekeep pretty good. Yeah, I think this is the tier list for that. This is a silly thing to make a tier list for. But that's my how well they danced tier list.